Scorpio, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. So I'm going to do your April 2018 monthly general reading. So sorry for the delay. Honestly, Scorpio, it's been a really shitty week. I'm sick with the flu, like I've never been sick before in my life. And a good friend of mine passed away. But I am here now. I'm ready to do your reading. I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. I'm using the Mystic Dreamer tarot deck for you guys. And as always, Scorpio, just keep in mind if the reading doesn't resonate, look at your moon, your rising signs. Those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, Instago. Links to everything that you guys need are linked below the video in the description box. Alright, Spirit, Scorpio, all my Scorpio subscribers, April 2018. Awesome. Very nice card. Okay, Scorpio. You guys are my first sign of the day here. I feel a little crooked here. Let me fix these a little bit. Okay. And I want to make sure you guys could see all the cards. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy. Okay, the Knight of Swords. So, some of you could be in a hurry to charge forward very quickly. Some of you are definitely ready to take action, move forward. Things could be happening very quickly for you this month. You are starting out with Temperance, sign of Sagittarius. And I think because, you know, we also have this Knight of Swords here. And then Temperance, you know, this is all about patience, moderation. You know, this is your guardian angel. You know, things happening on divine timing. This is very much, you know, a divine spiritual energy, being divinely guided on the path that you're meant to be on. I think some of you are feeling very emotional. But stay patient, you know, because when divine timing is at play, Scorpio, things happen at the precise moment that they are meant to happen. So you just need to be a little bit patient. With the Knight of Wands crossing, for some of you, this could be things happening very quickly because now the timing is right. For some of you, definitely the timing could absolutely be right. You know, to charge forward. You have two of the, you know, fastest knights in the deck here. Travel could be in the cards for some of you. Some of you are ready to move forward. You're ready for things to start happening. And definitely dealing with some divine timing energy. Very much being spiritually guided and protected. And those of you that need healing, that is absolutely happening for you this month. I mean, really beautiful energy, Scorpio, really. Some of you are definitely traveling this month. Travel for some of you can do you a world of good. In your foundation, you have the Queen of Cups, very much your element. But you could be dealing with another water sign, another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. You know, for some of you, this definitely could be your energy. You know, like I said before, especially with Temperance here, you could be feeling very emotional. And for some of you, now your emotions are balancing out. But probably previously, I think the majority of you were feeling very emotional, or you could have been dealing with someone that was very emotional. You know, the Queen of Cups is very loving, caring, compassionate, intuitive. Some of you could absolutely be following your heart when it comes to a particular matter. What's very interesting is in the more recent past, you have the Queen of Wands. So you have two queens here. So maybe a water sign person is important. And maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag person is important. You know, and I feel like in this card, in this deck, because of the cat, the little cat right here, it could be dealing with a Leo or a fire sign person in the recent past. Now, if this is your energy coming up more emotional previously, and then in the more recent past feeling, you know, fiery, passionate, enthusiastic, you know, both of these women are very creative. Some of you could have been listening to your intuition when it comes to something, getting a little bit more creative because you're getting ready to move forward or take some kind of action. The Knight of Wands is also someone that's very passionate and creative, enthusiastic. So some of you could really be in the process of starting something that is very exciting for you. It could be something that you're very passionate about. But now crowning you, you have the Hanged Man. So again, some of you could be ready to charge forward, wanting things to move forward quickly, wanting things to happen. But again, you know, you are dealing with that divine timing, Scorpio. You know, you're having to be patient. You definitely, with the Hangman, you feel stuck in limbo. But this is always just a temporary energy. So those of you that are ready to move forward, please just stay positive. Things are going to happen. Definitely at the time that they're meant to happen. It's also a voluntary energy. So those of you that possibly had maybe some health issues, or maybe you had other things going on, this could actually be you just taking a break. Temperance and the Hangman, you definitely might be taking a break. You feel like, you know, you need that downtime. You might need some time to heal. The Hangman in this position can be you thinking about taking a break and spending some time alone. And then moving forward into the second half of the month, you know, with the Ace of Swords. This is clarity, truth. So if you've been waiting for communication, truth, news, information, this definitely could be coming in around the second, third week of the month. This is crystal clear, honest communication, clarity, truth. This is coming in. Some of you could be seeing something very clearly, hearing the truth, speaking the truth. It's also a card of victory after going through some difficulties. So those of you that have been waiting, just a little bit more patience. So being patient, absolutely. But, success coming through for you. This also represents signing contracts as well. Now, because you also have in the position of how you see yourself with the Two of Swords, a decision definitely needs to be made. Especially in this position, a decision is important and definitely needs to be made. Maybe you're signing something. With the Two of Swords, definitely could be signing something. Others of you, you could be hearing a decision, trying to make a decision that you really don't want to make. You're guarded, protecting yourself, closed off a little bit. You're just not doing anything. But if you're someone that is closed off, you want to spend some time alone, you want to take your time with something, you really might not know what the hell to do with the Two of Swords, honestly, Scorpio. You just really might not know what to do or where to go. So you're taking your time, and that's not a bad thing. If this is you, do things when you're ready. I'm definitely getting that for some of you. Now, in the position of how other people are viewing you, which is very interesting, you do have the Tower, which is your card. It is the card of Scorpio. So for some of you, if you are signing something, it could have something to do with a home, a building, a piece of property. Guys, keep in mind too that we are in retrograde. If you could put off signing anything, please do that. Retrograde is a time where you don't want to sign things. You don't want to buy anything with electronics. You don't want to buy a car. If you're not signing anything, this could be something, very major that's going to shake up your whole world. For some of you, it will be positive. If you're ready to move to a new home, sign a contract. With the Tower and the Ace of Swords, this truth that comes out could be very, very shocking. You could be realizing something that's very shocking. In this position, for some of you, it will be something that really does shock the shit out of you. And in combination with the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here, this could have been, very, very suddenly. Just completely, totally unexpected, out of the blue, by the third week of the month. And in your hopes and fears, you have the World, which is a beautiful, blessed energy. Some of you could be hoping to travel. Others of you something in your life is completing. You know, you're moving on to the next cycle or chapter within your life. That's what some of you are waiting for. You're waiting for a cycle to complete so that you can move on to the next cycle or chapter. Some of you could be waiting to travel, hoping to be able to move to a new home. And you're leaving the month with the Six of Swords. So you're definitely transitioning. Another card of travel. A lot of you are definitely traveling this month. It was Easter, you know, so definitely, I mean, I'm late with the reading, so a lot of you could have definitely traveled over the Easter holiday. And then, you know, a lot of you definitely, you know, it's possible that at the start of the month, that could have been the challenge for some of you. And then at the end of the month, I see you doing this for many of you. The third week of the month. Some of you are definitely traveling over water. There's definitely a lot of water in this reading. This could be long distance travel for some of you. You know, if you're moving to a new home, you could be moving to the other side of the world. And sixes are about balance and harmony. I love that you start with Temperance and you end with the Six of Swords. You know, because both cards speak of balance, harmony, peace, stability, and you feel more balanced, more stable. The Six of Swords is you literally moving forward from difficulties. This is really nice. But let's take a look at the Two of Swords in the Tower. Which some of you definitely, you could be dealing with another Scorpio. You do have the Queen of Cups in your foundation. The Tower, there definitely could be a water sign that could possibly have Scorpio in their chart. This person could be very important person for you throughout the month. All right, yeah, let's definitely look at the Two of Swords. Yeah, let me use these. All right, I'm going to clarify with the Hanson Roberts tarot deck. Two of Swords for Scorpio. Spirit, please show me where the Two of Swords is here for Scorpio. The Queen of Cups again. Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Interesting. Let's look at the Tower. The Knight of Cups flipped up. Alright. Four of Swords and the Two of Swords again. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles on the Two of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So the Ten of Pentacles represents, you know, family matters. even relationship matters. And then we have this couple here with the king and the queen. It could be your spouse, your partner, someone you're in love with. I do see this as a couple, and it doesn't really matter what their zodiac sign is. I always see the King of Cups as someone that has your heart. With the Ten of Pentacles, it's a card of marriage. This could be someone that you have a family with. And it is clarifying the Two of Swords. So maybe you have an important decision to make about this person, or you're waiting on a decision from this person. If it's on the financial front, again, it could have something to do with a piece of property, an inheritance, something like that. And then on the Tower, we have the Knight of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. So the Knight of Cups could be news, communication, that makes you very, very happy. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be on the romantic front, but for some of you, it absolutely can be. The Four of Swords, things being at rest or feeling that things are on hold, which does go well with the Hanged Man. And then the Two of Swords. And I feel like some of you, like I mentioned earlier, a decision is absolutely needed, Scorpio. Some of you could actually be going off, spending some time alone to try to figure things out. But the Two of Swords, this is someone that doesn't know what to do, so they're not doing anything. And with this energy, I feel like that's exactly what some of you are doing, is nothing. You're just waiting, and others of you could be waiting on news. For some of you, it could be waiting on news from a water sign person. And there's so much travel here. And with the Ace of Swords, this clarity, this truth is absolutely coming in for some of you. And it is also a card of success. And with the Six of Swords, you're absolutely moving forward. Definitely transitioning. Moving from turbulent times to much more calmer, peaceful times. Definitely. Like a fresh new way. I'm going to be pulling you, if I can get them here, the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. Amazing cards. By Denise Lynn. For Scorpio. Additional guidance for Scorpio. And I'm also going to be pulling you a Romance Angels card. Scorpio. For April 2018. Spirit, additional guidance for Scorpio. Okay, awesome. And of course, the Romance Angels. Oh, wow. A fresh new way of living emerges. Scorpio, that's just beautiful. Really. A fresh new way of living emerges. What an amazing clarification card. It resonates perfectly. Like I said, the Tower, you know, can definitely, absolutely shake up. Definitely. But I believe it is the universe stepping in. If you were dealing with a person that did not want to make a decision, or if it was you, it definitely could be the universe stepping in. You know, believe me when I tell you, if that's the case, it really is for your highest good, Scorpio. It's definitely in your best interest. It's a new beginning, and it's beautiful, and that is exactly where you're moving toward. Whoa. Right towards your soulmate. And wow, Scorpio, beautiful. Yes, this is your soulmate. Whether it's this water sign or this fire sign, you're moving toward one of them, Scorpio. Literally. You're flying right toward your soulmate. Absolutely beautiful. That is really one of the nicest readings I've done for you guys in a long time. I'm ecstatic for you guys, really. Beautiful. All right, Scorpio, I hope that the reading helps you guys out. If it didn't resonate, definitely look at your other signs. What an amazing reading, really. I hope you guys have a great month, and I will see you guys back here shortly. I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.